Hey guys, Glitchy Fun here, and I'm going to be doing astronaut training. So I'm going to be going to this astronaut training center, and I'm going to be learning science. See, it says, "Hello, my name is Madison. Welcome to the astronaut training center." That wasn't as epic as I imagined. Wait, welcome to the astronaut training center. So obviously I don't see it yet, but I'm just going to walk down here, and there it is. Look how awesome it is, and look at that cool spaceship over there. Spaceship. Or rocket. And then we're just gonna go inside. It kind of looks like NASA. It looks really cool. I like it. It's gonna be really cool. I can tell there's lots of rooms, and we're just gonna learn a lot of stuff in here. It's gonna be very sciencey, and science is good. Science is fun. Science, yay! Okay, so she said that they had just experiments, and that we have the final exam to take the knowledge, and there's some tips and stuff. So look at this cool rover. This is actually really cool. Look at this. I like this rover. And wait. And this rover a little yellow. I don't think it moves though. It's kind of nice though. And so that's their little rover. But I think they're I think it's a rover. But aside from that, let's see if there's actually really a rover room. Yep, there's a real rover room. Okay. So let's see how this rover room works. Come on. This rover room's nice. Ooh, there's a rover. That's so cool. I like that. I think we have to like navigate. Okay. I'm just gonna navigate this really quickly to that little platform over there that has the sparkles or whatever. And I just noticed that the simulation looks a little bit like the moon. If you don't know, if it looks a little bit like the moon texture or like the moon surface. So it's like a simulation. It's really cool. I like this little rover's nice too. So we're almost there. Come on. We're almost to the platform, and then we're done with this experiment and see what else there's fun. What other fun things there is. Come on, did I hit it yet? Yeah. This is kind of hard controlling this robot. Did I? Oh, no. Come back, robot. Bad. Come back. Come on. You're so close. You just need to go on there, and then it'll give you a ding. Come on. Yes, let's go. It lit up. Okay. We did that so far. That's good. So that's for the rover. Now we're going to do low gravity simulation. So I already know on the moon the gravity is weaker. So here's a little simulation. Let's see how high we can parkour. And since we have levitation or something like no gravity, look how high we can jump. Yay, it's so fun. What's that? This is really nice. Look, we're gonna get to the top. This is actually really cool. I like this. So far, it's so cool. We got rover, we got low gravity simulation, and then we'll see what's after that, and there's lots more to explore. So we're just gonna learn a lot. Reminds me that it's a Minecraft Education Edition, I believe. But this is not really education. I mean, it is, but who knew that learning could be fun? I mean, learning is fun, especially learning science is epic fun. And you know what's more fun than learning science? Learning science with Mrs. Stafford. However, that's really great. She teaches really well. Okay, so next room we're going to do Centrifuge. I don't know what that is. I think it's simulation where the astronauts, in this room you can train to not get sick upon fast rotation. So here's like a little spinny thing. And we're going to go inside, and apparently, I don't know if you know, but astronauts need to train to go fast in space in case, I don't know, something happens. So, let's see how it does. Let's see if it gets dizzy. Oh dear. I know it's just like a first minute, but I'm kind of getting dizzy. Is that door sideways? That door's sideways. And now the door is upside, everything's upside down now. What the heck? This is very confusing. I'm actually confused. I mean, we had to get used to fast rotations. I need to escape out of here. I can't even open the door. No, the door is sideways, or maybe it looks like it's sideways, but it's not. I can't. I need to escape. Okay, I just need to open the door. I can't open the door. Okay, I should have not gone in this room. I'm getting really dizzy. Okay, there. Open the door and escape. Whew, that was a close one. Okay, enough with that centrifuge. I don't think we're gonna do that, and that's the thing that makes it spin. I think it's like a machine center. Okay, the next one is scuba diving. So these are a bunch of tests. Gravity feels less strong underwater. That's why scuba divers had to wear that. Because in simulation, you have to place the redstone blocks underwater inside the generator. Now, I was saying that that's why scuba divers have to wear like a tank, because it's lower underwater if they stay prolonged periods of time. So we're going to find the generators. Ooh, this is actually really cool. Oh, is that a generator? I think that's a generator. Place it in the gold block. And we're going to power the station underwater up. I don't know why it's underwater, but like I said, it's just a simulation in case we would have to go out in space and do that. Like, in case we had to go out in space and there's, like, low pressure and low oxygen and stuff. So we would have to, like, float in space and then turn the spaceship on. So we would have to, go float or be trapped in space, lost in space, like the show. Okay, so this is actually, I really like this. It's really nice. So far we've done some little stuff. We've done Rover. We've done, what else? Low gravity simulation, Centrifuge, and now this scuba diving. Oh, I can't get into here. Scuba diving thing. So yes, we did. Nice. You successfully finished this training session. Okay, that was cool. Now on to more experiments. This is engineering. Yes, we like engineering. Like STEM. STEM is nice. Engineering 1. So there's multiple rooms apparently. So in this room, you can also find an AND gate. Okay. What's an AND gate? So we're just going to flick some levers and see what happens. And let's see. Okay, so the light is on. Pay attention. This light is on. I'm going to turn it off most likely. Nope, it's off. Okay. And then turn it back on. There we go. It's on. And then this one, we're going to try to turn it off too. It's off. And then turn it back on. And then what else is there? Oh, there's another. Let's see if we can turn this one on. Let's see. Nope. Turn off and on. Off and on. That's cool. I like that. See, this one doesn't work. It depends on the lever. That's kind of cool, actually. I like that. Okay. So that was engineering 1. Now we're going to engineering 2. Engineering 2. There's only one mode for repeaters. I didn't know. Oh, it's repeaters. Oh, I'm not really good at redstone, but this is actually really cool anyways. Okay, so it turns on with this one. Nothing happens with this one, and then I turn this one off. It's still on, okay, because of the other one most likely. Turn this one off. It turns off. See, and then this one, it turns off and on, and then there's no other switch. And then engineering 3. So how much engineering is there? I mean, I like engineering. It's cool. There's a subtract mode to comparators. Comparators or comparators? I don't know how to say it. Okay, that turns on, and then this one. This one doesn't work. Maybe. See, this one doesn't work. Maybe the other switch. It depends on the switch. So, you know, it doesn't turn on or doesn't turn off. It's going to stay on, most likely. Yeah, this one is a stubborn one. This one, however, let's see how this one works. This one turn off or no? What the heck? Did you see that? It turned off for like a split second. I think it's a glitch, maybe. That's kind of weird. I didn't know. Okay, we're going to do astronomy and physics now. We're going to go up here. And free falling. Okay, so without air drag, everything falls at the same speed. Oh, just like I learned in Mrs. Stafford's class. Where even if an object has a larger mass or it's a different material, it's on Earth, it still falls at the same rate. So like, look, with the sand, it's purple and then it's blue, but they're obviously the same material. So it's blue and green. They're different materials, but they still fall at the same rate. You see how cool that is? And then let's put red sand and red concrete powder. And they still fall at the same rate. Okay, that's really cool. And then red, orange, they still fall at the same rate, right? They still fall at the same rate. So no matter, regardless of the mass on Earth, everything falls at the same rate, which I forgot what it was. It was something 11.2 miles. I forgot. I got to look that up. But it's some sort of rate. I don't remember. Or 3 point. But the point is without air drag. For example, a feather has something called air resistance. And air resistance is where it resists falling. That's why it seems like it's falling slower, but it actually is the same rate. Just it has air resistance, like you said, without air drag. Okay, so physics. Physics. This is cool, physics. Let's see if there's anything that we learned. Oh, light speed. It's another thing we learned in Mrs. Stafford's class. That's actually, or just in science, in 8th grade science. That's actually really cool. So, yeah. Light reflective index, and it's different for every material. Well, we already knew that glass refracts when it goes through a light prism, and I think this next, the experiment after this actually teaches us that. So look, it goes really slow. It slows down in the glass. It's really cool. Look, so like this is the speed of light. It's going super fast. Look, it's going super fast, and then as soon as it hits the glass, it goes into slow motion, and I think with the colors, it refracts, and then that's how you get different colors with filters and stuff, which hopefully there's an experiment for that too, because that would be awesome. So that's the first ray, or like laser thingy, and I'm pretty sure there's a second one right here. Okay, so we're going to press this one really quickly and see how this one goes. Oh, okay, so it's the same thing, but I don't know why, but I think it's going faster. See, look, it's going faster. This glass is different too. Let's see what it says. When light goes through glass, it is slowed down, like I said. Yeah, we learned it there. The speed of light is dependent on the type of glass it goes through. Oh, it is? Lasers can shoot very strong light pulses when light goes through. Okay, yeah, we didn't know that. But I didn't know that it depends on the glass. I didn't know there was different types of glass, honestly. I mean, in Minecraft there is, but in real life, I didn't know, actually. I didn't know that there was different types of glasses that change the speed. I mean, I know that they both slow it down, but I didn't know that they, slowed it down more than others and stuff. So that's kind of cool. And look how slow it is. Look how cool it is. It's spinning like a little. That's really cool. Okay, so what happens if I click it multiple times? like, honestly, that's how light works. Like, this is what light would really look like, because light is constantly being shot out of its source. And so, this is how red light would look like. Look how cool that is. Really cool. I just noticed, I'm pretty sure that this is a beacon, because look at the light. And let's not look too much. Okay, and then this one too, let's just click it multiple times. This is how light would be look. Because light is constantly moving through the atmosphere and through the air. So this is what it would look like. It would look all curved. I mean, not like this, but who knows what it looks like. Most likely like this, because I'm pretty sure it's a constant steady speed. So, yeah. And then the capacitator, what's this? Oh, wait a second. I think I know what this is. It's like a machine that pulls, I think. That pulls things. Let's see how this one is. See, a capacitator creates an electric field that affects the object inside of it, and by adjusting it, you can influence the positive and negative charges in different ways. So here's the capacitator, the charge modifier. We're going to increase the charge, then decrease the charge, and see what happens. Let's see how cool it is. I don't remember learning about this in the science class, however. I mean, we might have, but actually we did. I think we did it in one of these experiments. It was something, I forgot it was. But it was something where, like, the more you rub a balloon, the more ions or whatever. See, negative is attracted to positive, and positive is attracted to negative. See, it's positive to negative, and negative to positive. So it's never the same charges. They repel each other, actually. So let's lower the charge down to really slow. Maybe the more friction you have, the faster the charges go, or the more power you have in this case. But in the experiment we did in class, I think it was the more, like, charge that the balloon had, then the more little thingies they picked up. It's kind of like this. So the more the capacitor power is, then the faster they move towards the source. So that's cool. Let's see. I just turned off the capacitator, and they don't move at all. Like, technically, it's always moving, I think. But at this point, it's not moving at all. So that's kind of weird, but that's cool. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I forgot to tell you this was part 1 of astronaut training, since it's like a really long thing. So, bye guys. Thanks for watching. And part 2 is coming out exactly after this. So, stay tuned. Bye.